Well, no doubt about it, this is a one-of-a-kind appearance among NFL venues. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Has this at the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
53. Like Jackson left. Middle. Hey, alert.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. It's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, we go. Hold on. Reload the shot.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
13 there. Snowball.
From the gun, Smith. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Here we go, sit down.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Genty from the gun. And he gets a few on the post forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Smith to the air now. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Run line. Yes, run. Hey, it's the clip. There goes it.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Running back, motioning right. To the air, Mahomes. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Chiefs, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a give on the counter. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. One set them out to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Rasheed Rice. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out with 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, kid. You'll hear running back coaches say to slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, go flip her up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by his back here is Shenty. And out of a small gain up to about the 32. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now Smith. Finds him on a slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The slated downs to approach here from the 40. Genty on the draw. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Tuesday, ready! Hey, along the line! Middle!
Smith makes the catch, and he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
All on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Smith setting the throw. Completed to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
He has tried quite a few kicks at his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Chiefs need some big yards in a hurry. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That set forces a now tougher third down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
It's a gain of 20.
Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. That was Kelsey, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Getting out to his left. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
I wish every fan could just get the perspective on the field. When you stand on the sidelines, you realize how fast this game is. And as a QB, you've got to understand. When you get that amount of time, you've got to get rid of the ball. Because this game moves in a hurry.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And they'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the gun, Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time, and it sets up 2nd down. Didn't didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, man, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. One last play before the break.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sir.
Throwing here just before halftime. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
53, 53. There we go, sit on it. Bring it out of your set.
Shotgun snap to Smith. On the move, hit it right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's out of bounds, but that's a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown!
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Chiefs 10.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong ways, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
3rd and long for him here. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Going on 1st down, Mahomes. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
To the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I took the Billy Cool back in the hot that kind. I put it in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And then sit there.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. 13X, 13X.
1st down, Smith to throw. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. The 50. The 30. The 10. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a 16-point ball game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back to watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fields this one at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
43!
Pressure coming from Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throw here, 3rd down. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10.
17. Johnson Butker to kick off 14th.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Tucker now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 16-point ball game.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me with people that morning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life is a free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We need some knowledge and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance they're changing their ways. It's never a chance.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 34, Chiefs 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and we could only manage a few yards at most.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. defender to knock it free. And that brings up third down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Smith on first down. By the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Oh, so what's up? We're good. Hey, go flip her up. Check 59, check 59, cover. No balls, no. Tuesday.
Working inside the red zone. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the gameplay.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Here we go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. Here's the touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Carlson now to add one more.
Point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders make it a 24-point ball game.
41. Chiefs 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
23.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Big gain, has them across the 40. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to get that shot downfield.
46-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Got a man, and Kelce has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for Kansas
Again,
City.
Mahomes to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
13 yards.
Looking quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
Kansas City
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They motion the tight end over. Another throw for Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd down now, they need 7. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
13 next.
And off to Genty. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, here we go, hey. Green 90%. Middle. There we go, Smith.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Cut near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Carlson attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch the lead to 23.
Chiefs 25.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The first carry now for Sean Smith. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Flying forward on the ground. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15.
33. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nick Bolton has it. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
The kick is good.
You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Tucker now on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Giving this to Genty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 26.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders up by 8. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Alert! Hey, here we go. Good shot. Hey, trio left.
From the gun, Smith. That's another quick hitter. And he's not cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. The Chiefs signaled for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ready. On. Good shot.
They're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Still fighting forward. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
They're going to try for 2. Smith getting his Raiders set.
The Raiders will line
Right,
up.
they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Makes the score. Raiders 56.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
They give up the guns. It's Genty. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. And as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 3 now.
There we go, sit on it. Green, switch. There we go,
Back to Jeanty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that's a Raiders 1st down. More than that, Brock, it should seal the way to win for them. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.